Okay guys, so I'm here with our newest part of the family, Selvadentro's family, Randy and Karen. Welcome guys, it's a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you.
I wanted to ask you guys a few questions. First question, what made you choose Selvadentro over other options in Tulum? What was the exact this is it moment?
I would say, obviously visiting the site itself, like I've seen the marketing and all that stuff beforehand. I attended the event in Calgary. Well, I actually helped co-host it, but actually walking into it and just walking on the beautiful limestone and the grand kind of entrance that was there really sort of opened my eyes to it first off, and then seeing the cenotes and all that, and the vision behind the whole development really kind of sold us when we were walking through there. Yeah.
Amazing. So Randy, before you bought, what was your biggest hesitation, and what did you do, see, hear that made you feel confident to move forward?
I think myself as having a younger family. I've got two, a boy and girl. Coming into Tulum, we went into the hotel area and stuff, and it was great, beautiful, but really sort of more party oriented, more of a younger vibe, which was cool. But going into Selvadentro and seeing how it's more of a community, more family oriented, a little bit more peaceful and stuff like that. I think that was really kind of the selling point for me, and I would say for Karen as well.
I think that what we wanted to create in Selvadentro is come back to the values that first created Tulum. This calmness, wellness, spirit, being surrounded by jungle. And then another thing that I don't know if I'm speaking on your behalf, but another thing I think it's very important is you have the exact distance to be there in your community, calm, in peace, family oriented, and also you're 15 minutes away from Tulum, so you're not missing out on anything.
Exactly, you kind of get the best of both worlds, right? You get that peacefulness, kind of like going away to your cottage. Like being from Canada, we a lot of times will be in the city, and our escape is going to a cottage, and it might only be a half an hour away, but it's like, you're in peace, you don't have that city vibe or whatever, but if you want that, like you said, you're 15 minutes away, so it's a perfect kind of mix.
Amazing. How do you picture using your land 12, 24 months from now? I'm sorry, I didn't say it correctly. Yeah, it says, how do you picture using your land 3 to 5 years from now? Yeah. So Karen, this one's for you. How do you picture using your lot 3 to 5 years from now?
Well, we have our heart in building a beautiful home, a beautiful villa for our family, where we want to have a home away from home. We want them to go back to nature, stay away from the electronics, and I think Selvadentro is the place for it. We loved it. We fell in love when we were doing the tour. We didn't think we were gonna buy today, but we fell in love, so that's what we did.
That's the wow factor of Selvadentro, right?
Yes.
You're there, you can't believe it. Thank you, great answer.
Yeah.
Okay, last question for both of you guys. If your best friend was thinking about buying land here, what would you tell them in one sentence? And what would you say is the biggest value they are getting?
So I would probably say there's probably a few things. I don't know if one sentence is enough for it, but future value for sure. Getting in at the ground level of a new development like this, that's just, how long have you guys been doing this?
We've been commercializing without friends and family 7 months.
7 months, yeah. So you're really getting in at ground level at such a great entry point. So it really caters to a lot of different mind frames, right? From an investment standpoint, for someone that maybe is relocating to Tulum, coming from Canada, our market is very expensive. The obtaining home ownership in Canada is very hard, where here you're coming into a beautiful place at such a low entry point. But not only from that, from just connecting with nature. If you want to be, if you're the type of person that really has that connection with nature, this is a spot. And coming from Calgary, we can really relate in connecting to nature, having the mountains, having all the beautiful things we have there. I think Tulum kind of works hand in hand with that.